Have you ever had that nagging feeling deep inside that something's not quite right with your partner? Maybe they're acting distant, secretive, or you've noticed some strange behavior, and you can't shake the thought, could they be cheating? It's a painful thought, but the reality is that sometimes those gut feelings are trying to tell us something. In today's video, we're going to uncover all the signs that your partner may be cheating, and more importantly, how you can manage the situation in a way that protects you from long-term emotional hurt. If you're ready for the truth, keep watching. 1. How to know if your partner is cheating. 1. Unexplained changes in behavior. One of the most obvious signs that something's off is a sudden behavior change. If your partner starts acting different out of nowhere, like they're less affectionate, more distracted, or even colder, it could indicate they're hiding something. A person who was once loving and present might become emotionally distant when they're dealing with guilt or hiding an affair. On the other hand, some cheaters might start showering you with over-the-top affection as a way to make up for their guilt. If they're suddenly showering you with gifts or compliments, but it feels forced or out of character, it might be because they're trying to make you feel secure while they deal with their secret. 2. A sudden need for space or withdrawal. Another red flag is withdrawal. If your partner suddenly starts needing more space or time away from you, and these requests come without clear reasons, it could be a sign that they're investing emotional energy elsewhere. They may even use work friends, or needing time to think as an excuse to avoid spending quality time with you. In a healthy relationship, time apart is normal, but when it becomes excessive, especially when paired with other signs, it's worth taking a closer look. 3. Their phone and social media habits change. When a partner starts hiding their phone, it's a classic sign that something might be going on. If they're constantly on their phone, but when you walk by, they quickly lock the screen or hide the device, that's not normal. They might have passwords that they never shared before. Or they may suddenly become overly protective of their social media accounts. You might notice that they start deleting messages, or their phone rings and they don't answer when you're around. These small actions, when combined, can indicate they're hiding something, whether it's a person or a conversation. 4. They get defensive or avoid questions. When you ask your partner simple questions, do they get overly defensive? Do they respond with hostility or turn the conversation around to accuse you of overthinking or not trusting them? If they become angry or avoid answering direct questions, this is a major red flag. When someone is hiding the truth, they will often deflect any attempts to uncover it. Instead of acknowledging your concerns, they'll gaslight you, make you feel like you're the problem, or use manipulative tactics to make you question your reality. 5. Their stories don't add up. Cheating often leads to inconsistency in stories. When your partner becomes secretive, they might start providing conflicting explanations about their whereabouts, who they were with, or why they acted a certain way. If their answers seem rehearsed, vague, or just don't make sense, trust your instincts and start paying closer attention. They might say they were with a friend but can't remember where exactly or what time it was, or they may start changing details in their stories, almost as if they're trying to cover up a lie. 6. Decrease in intimacy or overcompensation. Changes in physical affection can also signal trouble. If there's a sudden decrease in physical intimacy, whether it's a lack of sexual affection, fewer hugs, or more distance between you both, it's worth investigating. A cheating partner may pull away emotionally and physically because they're getting their needs met elsewhere. On the other hand, some cheaters may overcompensate by becoming overly affectionate, almost as if they're trying to make up for the emotional disconnect they've created. While it may feel nice, it might be a way of covering their tracks and making you feel secure. 2. How to manage the situation without getting hurt long term. 1. Trust your instincts, but don't jump to conclusions. First things first, trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, listen to that inner voice. However, remember that suspicions alone are not enough to accuse someone of cheating. Our minds can play tricks on us when we feel insecure or worried. Instead of acting on fear, take a step back and let the facts speak for themselves. Sometimes, personal stress or external factors can affect behavior in a relationship without infidelity being involved. Don't panic and make rash decisions based on paranoia alone. 2. Communicate openly and calmly. Communication is key. If you suspect cheating, it's important to approach the situation calmly. Instead of accusations, express your feelings honestly by saying something like, "I've noticed a few things that seem different between us lately, and I just want to understand what's going on." Keep the tone non-confrontational. The goal is to have an open conversation, not to start a fight. If your partner reacts defensively, it could be a sign that they're hiding something. But if they react with genuine concern or confusion, you might be dealing with other stressors affecting your relationship. 3. Set boundaries for yourself. It's crucial to establish emotional boundaries, especially if you're dealing with a partner who might be emotionally manipulative. Protecting yourself doesn't mean building walls, but rather taking steps to safeguard your heart. Make it clear that trust and honesty are non-negotiable. If your partner can't provide you with that, then you need to protect yourself from being hurt further. If they can't respect your needs or make the relationship work, walking away may be the healthiest choice. 4. Don't get lost in the drama or manipulation. Sometimes, in situations where cheating is involved, emotional manipulation and gaslighting can come into play. Your partner might try to make you feel guilty for questioning them, saying things like, "Why don't you trust me? You're paranoid." Don't fall for these tactics. A manipulative partner will make you question your reality, and over time, it can cause self-doubt and emotional damage. Stick to your boundaries and remind yourself that your feelings are valid. 5. Seek support from trusted friends or therapy. Cheating can be emotionally devastating, and you shouldn't go through it alone. Talk to someone you trust, whether it's a close friend, family member, or even a therapist. They can offer a fresh perspective, emotional support, and advice on how to move forward. If your partner is truly sorry and willing to work on rebuilding the relationship, seeking therapy together can help both of you navigate the healing process. But if you decide that the relationship is no longer worth saving, therapy can also help you heal and regain your sense of self. 6. Take time for self-care. If you're hurt, it's important to allow yourself time to process your emotions and heal. Don't rush into making any big decisions until you've had time to reflect and focus on self-care. Spend time with people who lift you, do things that make you feel good, and focus on your physical and emotional health. The more you take care of yourself, the clearer your decisions will be about whether to stay or move on. 7. Learn from the situation and move forward. Whatever the outcome, cheating is a painful experience that can teach us a lot about what we need in a relationship. Learn from what's happened and use this as an opportunity to grow, both personally and emotionally. Remember that you deserve a relationship built on trust, honesty, and mutual respect. If your partner can't offer that, it may be time to let go and focus on the love and respect you deserve. Dealing with cheating or suspicion of cheating is never easy, but managing the situation with grace and emotional strength can help protect you from long-term hurt. Trust yourself, communicate openly, and prioritize your emotional well-being above all else. You deserve a partner who values you and respects your trust. If this video helped you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on navigating relationships with confidence. Remember, your peace and happiness should always come first. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video, or